Hi, I'm Joshua Schechter. I'm president of PeerPal, and we're building a peer-to-peer multi-currency exchange here at Plug and Play. So let me give you a little tour of our product. We sign in, and I've already got my username and password pre-populated. And when we come to the interface, we have an opportunity to see the active listings and to put up a for sale item. So we have a market price that we bring in here, and it tells us how much the current market price is. So if our users want to sell quickly, they have an opportunity to say, okay, instead of one Bitcoin for $589, maybe they want to discount it and say, $550, and they can quick sell it, right? That way, on the next screen, you'll see that they have an opportunity to say, okay, it expires, I'm selling it cheap, so I'm going to do it, expire it in 2 hours. When I click next, it's going to pop up a QR code, which if you're a Bitcoiner, you would know that that's how you make a payment. So you would go to your device that you pay with, and you'd scan it, and it would then transfer the Bitcoin from the buyer's wallet, the listing person's wallet, and put it into escrow. Once it's in escrow, we confirm it, and then it appears on our listing. So, we can use these buttons too, and same thing. So we have one active listing at the moment. When I click on it, it gives me an opportunity to actually buy it. And when I click buy, it links to the Akimbo card. So we ask our users to enroll in the Akimbo program. It's a Visa branded, FDIC insured card. It's a prepaid program. They have an existing peer-to-peer network. They've got about 35,000 or plus card holders. And this allows our system to work on two channels. So we can have a money channel, or what we would call USD, and that happens over here. And then we have a Bitcoin channel, and that happens over here. And what PeerPal does is it manages those two processes. So when we put the information in here and we click OK, this gets purchased, the Bitcoin transfers to the buyer, and the money transfers to the seller. It all happens very quickly. And of course, we have to put in some information. We want to know what your receiving Bitcoin address is and your Akimbo email that you would use. So those are the two verifications, the two requirements. You have to have a Bitcoin wallet, and you have to have an Akimbo. This is our first payment option. We're adding more options like this, other prepaid programs that we want to bring into the fold. What we like about the Akimbo is there's no chargebacks. It's a prepaid card. Unlike we could do a PayPal plugin or something, but it's those have chargebacks, and then people get the Bitcoin, and then days later they get charged back, and that's not a good thing. So that's kind of the overview. Our plans are to expand this very shortly to the Ripple network, which is a multi-currency protocol that has gateways that are banks typically. There's a bank in Germany that signed up. There's another one in South America that just came on. And we're hoping that there's more and more of them in the U.S. And in Europe, where there's lots of money flow. So that's what we're after. But our goal is to really just be a peer-to-peer exchange. If you noticed, we never hold the money. When we escrow the money, it actually goes into a cryptographic 2 of 3 transaction. It's what they call a multi-signature transaction. And so the money gets tied up, quote unquote, in escrow. It's actually escrowed to the Bitcoin blockchain. So that's PeerPal.